Kids these days, you just can't communicate with them. Winifred and I spent good money getting this sign made. Didn't help a bit. Somebody please tell me how on earth to reach these kids.
Every day at 2:15 we announce on the loudspeaker what we are serving for lunch the next day. And every day we have tears. I don't like corned beef. Spinach makes my tummy hurt. Brussels sprouts make me throw up. Why don't they ever listen to the announcement?
Hamburger Pie Thursday. I loved Hamburger Pie Thursday. On Thursday mornings when my mother wasn't looking, I would stuff all my breakfast in my coat pocket instead of eating it. That way I'd have more room for hamburger pie.
Ooh-wee, I did not like that hamburger pie. No, sir. As a matter of fact, I hated it so much. Every Thursday I would stand in line with my tray in my hand and I would cry. I would cry and cry and cry and cry and cry.
Yeah, she was the crier.
And those mean ladies, they didn't pay a bit of attention to me. They just put that hamburger pie on my plate anyway. Ooh, I did not like that hamburger pie, but I'll tell you what I did like. Fried chicken Fridays. I ate more on Fridays than any other day. I ate and ate and ate and...
You'd eat that much on Fridays too if you didn't eat a thing on Thursdays.
Oh, hamburger pie. I believe it was my love for those perfectly formed scoops of mashed potatoes that eventually caused me to make a career of...
Campus food service. But it's a completely different ballgame now. As delicious as it was, the students don't have to eat hamburger pie on Thursdays now. They have countless choices out there and countless ways of getting what they want to eat. If they don't like what we're serving, they won't just stand in line and cry, they just won't stand in line.
Boy, howdy, you can say that again, Cookie. Campus food service is a-changin'. Why, I'll never forget the first time some young feller came through my line asking for an espresso macchiato with a double shot and a dab of whipped cream. Mercy! I decided right then that I gotta update myself. That's why I'm heading to the 2011 NACUFS conference. This year they're gonna teach us all how to communicate with those Gen Y kids. Them and all their texty, twittery.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you are...
Clippity-cloppity? We food service folks just don't know how
Excuse
to
me?
communicate with those kids with them earbuds sticking out of their heads and their fingers flying all over them tiny keyboards.
Are you telling me that you are in food service too?
You bet your high hat I am. I know it's hard to believe by looking at me, but I've been in the business for over 20 years. That's right. I started my career by opening a fried chicken cart in the student union. The Fried Chicken Cowgirl. That's what they called me. Every week on Double Drumstick Friday, those kids lined up clear out the door just a-waiting for my famous wings and thighs.
Well, I'll be...
But things are different now. We gotta change the way the students and faculty think about campus food service. We gotta learn to communicate with the kids.
Well, you turned out all right.
That's why I'm headed to the NACUFS conference in... I'm sorry, honey. What did you say?
Oh, I said you are so right. Where was that you said you were going?
NACUFS conference, the National Association of College and University Food Services. They are having their conference at my old stomping ground this year. Here, let me show you. Hey, Tweety, take us to the Google map.
Nestled between Dallas and Fort Worth and minutes from the Gaylord Texan is Grapevine's historic downtown district, which reflects eclectic architectural style and beautiful design. You'll find a varied collection of shops, from colorful boutiques to those filled with one-of-a-kind gifts or fine jewelry, as well as many antiques and Texas specialty stores. Grapevine has more than 150 restaurants within the city, offering every kind of cuisine your heart desires. Grapevine presents wine enthusiasts a taste of Texas through its own wineries and tasting rooms. We are confident that you can find a wine to please your palate while sampling the best Grapevine has to offer. Many of the tasting rooms host daily events, special occasions, and themed tastings. So call ahead to maximize your visiting experience. Brimming with authentic Texas style and hospitality, the awe-inspiring Gaylord Texan Hotel and Convention Center invites you to experience the energy and excitement of the Lone Star State. Overlooking beautiful Lake Grapevine, Gaylord's Texan is just 6 minutes from the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. As the most technologically sophisticated hotel in the Southwest, Gaylord Texan boasts over 400,000 square feet of flexible meeting space. You'll be amazed at the 4.5 acres of indoor gardens and winding waterways. For late-night entertainment, live music, and dancing, Glass Cactus is a must. This high-energy nightclub boasts 4 bars, national and regional artists, and a 2-story deck overlooking Lake Grapevine. Within this lush landscape, you'll discover fine dining and casual restaurants, unique shopping experiences, and a 25,000 square foot day spa and fitness center. As a 6-year straight AAA 4-Diamond Award winner, the Gaylord Texan delivers world-class dining and entertainment experiences with big Texas flair. The 25th annual Jack Kemper Golf Outing will be held at the world's first NFL-themed golf course in Grapevine, just 2 minutes from the Gaylord Texan. The Cowboys Golf Club course is simply world-class. An oasis of trees, waterways, and natural habitats leaves you with 1,000 impressions and a true resort experience. The excitement you'll feel just seeing it will only be surpassed by the thrill of playing it.
So, handsome, you gonna come to the conference and see me?
I think that could be a possibility.
Why don't y'all just join us at the NACUFS conference in Dallas, Texas? Together we can reinvent our futures.
The 2011 NACUFS Conference Committee is hard at work to provide top-notch education, professional networking, and resource connections. Keynote speakers include Howard Putnam, author and former president and CEO of Southwest Airlines; Jason Dorsey, the Gen Y guy, and America's top humorista, Christine Holton Cashin. Reinvent your future with us in Dallas, Texas, July 13th through the 16th, 2011.